important in Torah? What is the meaning and significance in our lives of the many details and measurements given in Torah concerning the mizbeach, the ark, the altar, the table, the implements, the vestments, and the
question? If every word in the Torah is important, so what is the significance of all the details of the measurements of the mishkan and other details in other subjects in the Torah? You have to realize there are a number of cases when these measurements are of utmost importance to us even today. First of all, there's a question of corroboration. If we want to know the reliability of a document, so we try to find contradictions in the document. Now, when somebody wants to write a false document, he puts in as few details as possible. So it should be more difficult to cash in a self-contradiction. Cunning liars always speak as little as possible. If you have to lie in a witness stand, so try to say as few words as possible. It's good advice. Might happen someday. What if you're being cross-examined? The less information you volunteer, the better off you are. Because when you say more things, it's easier to trip you up. Aha, he said, you said this before. Now you're contradicting yourself. That's an important point. The Havdol, Elot Havdolos, in the New Testament, when it tells about a certain miracle, details are omitted. It's a general thing. Also, he stood on a mountain, and he was transfigured, and he looked like something that came from above, and the people fell down and worshipped him, and that's the whole story. But let's have some more details. After all, it's such a big event, the way they describe it, there must have been a lot of people of the Jews who didn't approve, didn't agree with witnessing. What did they say? It's a clear thing. In all these stories, the only witnesses were the believers. You mean to say the majority of the Jews in Eretz Yisrael believed that? The majority didn't believe. All the sages disbelieved. It's an interesting thing. In all the stories, not one sage ever was present. Why didn't you have Rabban Gamliel present? Or Doisa ben Halakina is present? Any of the old sages. So let them disagree. Now, in all the stories are made as simple as possible. It shouldn't be complicated. It shouldn't be any questions asked. The Torah purposely tells details upon details. And that's one of the ways of checking, by cross-checking. It's surprising how much information can be gained by checking one place with another. For instance, you want to know how precise was the number that 600,000 Jews left Egypt. 600,000 males. Now that's a big number. And Apikosim like Ben Gurion and others denied it. But if you cross-check, you see that the donation of a machzis shekel that they gave for the mishkan could only come to such big sums from 600,000 people. It's been calculated. Even Gentiles calculated this. And it was only possible from a huge multitude. So when you cross-check, you're able to verify the credibility of these reports. Now, the measurements are not only given here, they're mentioned more than once. They're related once in the command to do it. They're related later when he relates how it was done, it was fulfilled, and again, a number of times. And therefore, this gives us an excellent opportunity for cross-checking. Now, that's just one of the reasons for writing these things in the Torah.
Enter the number of the question you would like to listen to.